Opulent Rising, y'all. So I just landed not too long ago, and I feel really good. I had to get up at 2 a.m. Yes, 2 a.m. And I got here at 6:50. The pilot got us here very early. I feel really good. I am ready to go to Shoe Deal, find me some nice bargain shoes, and get me something to drink. I need some water, like seriously. And then I want to go. I want to rest a little bit, sit still for a little bit. I definitely want to go to the park. I know I want to go to the library, hit up a Barnes and Nobles because the Barnes and Nobles out here is nice. And there's a little place I used to go to called Papaya, and the other one was called Agasse. So I want to go in those two stores and see if they still have some of the same products they used to have. They had like really nice clothing for a really low price, so I'll check into that. The flight was very smooth. I took a nap on the plane as soon as we got on there and we was in the air. I was asleep. Your girl was asleep. Yes, I was. But I look forward to really enjoying myself in the few little days that I'm here. And I'll maybe post a picture or two, or maybe post a little video of me and my little nephew. My nephew's son, as I like to say. He's just the cutest little baby. He's so sweet. And he's like a son to me because I love him like a son. So I just wanted to let you guys know that sometimes things don't go the way that you plan, and that's okay. Still see it through. There's always a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. Sometimes things don't go the way that you want them to for a reason. Sometimes that plan A doesn't go accordingly because God has something else in store. So originally I was supposed to leave out on Thursday, but flights were not looking the best, and it was just traffic, and it was just like a whole lot of things started happening, delays. So lifts started to go up. So it all worked out like it was supposed to. I actually went out with one of my girlfriends last night, and I treated her. It was my birthday gift to her, and we had a really good time. We really enjoyed ourselves. And I tried to take her to this place where it was like urban music. It was like a nice little dim light. It was real cute. It gave like girly vibes, aesthetics, but it was very overpriced. And she was like, "This is too expensive. Like, we need a budget. We're not eating here." And so then I took her to another place that was more like a local joint, like a little local pub joint. And it was still nice. We sat on the patio. They had music, they had TV screens, and she enjoyed that. She enjoyed that more than the other place that I was like, whatever you want, get it. And so she was like, "No, we're gonna set a budget when we go out." I'm like, okay. So we take turns treating each other. I'll treat her, she'll treat me, and back and forth. So we did that, and then we went downtown. We wanted to walk down there, but of course they've changed stuff now. Everything is like you have to pay to park. So we got downtown, and we just drove around and saw everything, and saw it was so many people out there, so many tourists that were in town for probably bridal showers or weddings or what have you. So we did that, and then we just took it on in. We called it a night, and it felt good for me to get out because I hadn't been out in a minute, and I enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy myself, and I look forward to my next girls trip or my next girls outing. I really love meeting new women and doing women empowerment and inspiration and elevating with other women. But I've come across, it's a pretty color blue. I've come across a lot of women are just mad at the world. They're mad at you. They just mad. And like you smile at them, you try to be kind to them, and they just mad. But I don't force anything. I'm not forcing anything but anyone. And I listen to my discernment, I listen to my intuition, and I go where I'm called. Like that urban place we went to, I can sense the women in there were just not in alignment with what we're on. So I was like, I don't think this is the place we should be. And it's something because it's your people and you're trying to support your people, but your people are not, they don't have the right vibe, the right energy. They're not giving what it needs to give. So we just it's I've learned like so many times going into places that are of me is not for me ever. It's not for me, and it's just I guess some of the way that their culture is, because I'm not calling myself. I'm not with those folks. I don't know. I'm not a part of their culture, but I just could not find out. I mean, I don't want to find out. I don't really care, but I'm not going to try to insert myself into something that does not resonate with me. That's not intentional. It's not aligned with my purpose, you know. So, yeah, I knew that place didn't. And I told her when we walked in the place, even before we walked in there, when we drove up, I told her, I said, if you feel like you don't want to be here, and I told her too, I said, I'm being customer service, so if they do not serve us or do not come and ask us, take our order within 10 minutes, we're going to walk out. And instantly, like 3 minutes, a girl came to the table and she was like, hey, how can I do whatever? And then we looked at the menu, and then she was like, oh my God, I think it was 6 wings for like $21. She was like, $21? No, we're not. And then we were leaving out, and then there was a gentleman who said he worked there in the kitchen. He was a chef, but he was off work, but that he could cook me whatever. He can make whatever for me, because my restriction, because I'm vegan. I said, well, there's some stuff on there I just can't do. You only got 3 things, and I'm really not trying to eat nothing like heavy or heavily cooked. I can do whatever you need. I can make you whatever. We can do you a salad. I said, I didn't come here to eat a salad. If I wanted a salad, I go to a salad shop. I hit up Cava. I hit up Chipotle. I hit up, what's the other place? Chopped. If I want a salad, I can go to Reddish. You know, y'all know. Do y'all know Reddish? Radish. Ooh, Radish is good. Ooh, Radish is so good. You know, that's what I said I hit up. But they, no. And they like trying to harass us. Well, you know, you should. And the girl, she's sitting out there. Well, you sure you don't want to go back? She's saying, yeah, I don't want to go back inside and discuss this, because we outside on the patio, mind you. I said, no, we good, thank you. Like, stop trying to harass us. We leaving out the restaurant. All the employees in there smoking hookah. Like, for one, I don't even like to be around smoke. You know, I don't even like to be around. This wasn't my first choice, okay? My first choice was a fine dining 5-star restaurant, really, but I thought that might have been too much, because we're still in like at the beginning phase of our friendship. But she's worth that. Like, girl, I would take you to a 5-star fine dining restaurant and spend money on you. You know, like, because you're my friend, I look at you like family, and I don't look at you as dollars. You're not dollars to me. These dollars don't make me. These dollars don't make you. Like, we're living life, we're experiencing, we're having a good time, we're enjoying ourselves. So, you know, I should have, when my first mom took us to the fine dining place first, because when I showed her the picture, she was like, oh my God, we have to go eat here. And I'm like, yeah, and we will. And that's going to be our next outing is there, and we're going to enjoy ourselves. We sure will. Yeah, so that was my whole day yesterday, and I really enjoyed myself. And like I said, things happen for a reason, because I had been wanting to take her out for her birthday or give her a gift, and so that was my gift to her. And it's not my only one. We're going to definitely do a girls trip and do it big. So we're thinking of hitting up Miami, hitting the beach. So God willing, we will soon be on the beach in Miami. Buns out with the sun out, you know, but we're gonna be covered at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to stay reserved, but we definitely want to let our melanin glow and our melanin get what it needs to get. Okay, all that vitamin D. Now, I hope y'all go ahead and have the most amazing day. I love you. Stay positive, stay optimistic, and don't let nobody don't be discussing your business, because your business is your business. And start asking people why. When they want to know your business, ask them why. Why you want to know my business? Why? How is that gonna add to your health? How is that gonna, you know? But I just wanted to let y'all know that sometimes things don't work out the way you plan, or you know, because I wanted to get here a little earlier, and it's okay, because everything is in God's timing and divine timing, and when it's supposed to happen, and that's how it happened. So I'm here now. I'm grateful. I'm ready to enjoy myself, get out, do some things, see some things, spend time with loved ones, and just enjoy my people while they're here. So you guys do the same. Give your people their flowers while they're here, their roses, and I love you. And you go ahead and spread some positivity and some kindness, okay?